Am I not peaceful? We want to be free. Completely free. Free to be free. We want to be left alone. America likes you, only if you're on the side she selects. If you don't go along with her totally, you're automatically considered to have entered the Soviet bloc. At least Russia and China didn't call us names when we smiled sweetly at America. Crush Malaysia. Indonesia may change its tactics, but our goal will remain the same. Even if you were a general in 1945, if you split the revolutionary national unity today, if you are an enemy of the main pillars of the revolution today, then you have become a force of reaction. Hatta always gave the impression of rain. If I was in a real good mood and full of ideas and then happened to encounter Hatta, I felt I was suddenly surprised by a shower of rain and got wet all over the body. My good mood was gone, and also my ideas. How terrifically dynamic is our time. We can mobilize all the spiritual, all the moral, all the political strength of Africa and Asia on the side of peace. Yes, we, the people of Asia and Africa. I always start from the stand that it is imperialism that needs us, not we who need the imperialists. I am not an economist. I am not a business technician. I am a revolutionary, and I do what is right for an economic revolutionary. I don't want to be a dictator, because it is contrary to my own conscience. I am a Democrat, but I don't desire democratic liberalism. On the contrary, I want a guided democracy. I have a conception of my own, which I will put at the disposal of the party leaders if required. I hate imperialism. I detest colonialism. And I fear the consequences of their last bitter struggle for life. We are determined that our nation, and the world as a whole, shall not be the plaything of one small corner of the world. I liked Kennedy. So far, he is the only American president who could talk with me and with whom I could talk. I know Johnson, but I have not yet a clear opinion of him. I myself am sometimes fed up with Hatta's policies. Hatta and I sometimes bug each other, but omitting Hatta from the proclamation text, that is the action of a coward. I was weaned not on television or Wild West sagas but on stories of nationalism and patriotism. I would sit at my mother's feet by the hour and drink in these exciting tales of the freedom fighters in our family. If I am not mistaken, it was a British poet who said that no one is properly dressed unless he wears a smile. If I used to say that Indonesia would be free when the corn ripens, I can now say that Indonesia will be free before it blossoms. If some nation says to us, you can have aid, but you have to end confrontation, then I say, go to hell with your aid. If we truly understand, remember, and love the people of Indonesia, let us accept this principle of social justice, that is, not only political equality, but we must create equality in the economic field, too, which means the best possible well-being. Insofar as Pancasila is concerned, I am only its formulator, a formulator of those feelings which have been present silently in the heart of the Indonesian people. It has been the case, for some time, that I have made myself dizzy, thinking about the fact that the implementation of the threefold program of the government, above all in the area of food and clothing, has been experiencing difficulties.